The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my God.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all that progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the Order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
Speak reasonably, and reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earn the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself, not to open your minds, but to control them.
You have held that artifact for 30 years, Altair, reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
Before I executed your son, I told him you ordered it yourself. He died, believing you had betrayed him.
Altair! Altair! No! Strength. Altair.
Maria.
He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple, now! You won't get away! Attack now! Yeah! You will not get off so easily!
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
They're in! Turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you!
This way.
Fight by my side! Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
What? Ahead of us! How?
Later. First, we fight.
Brothers, we need not fight!
Forget reason, Darim. They've been poisoned by lies.
We must leave at once!
How long can you keep running, eh?
We must leave at once! Watch out! No!
Stop that man! Get him! Aha! Get him!
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
Where is he at?
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Time to go visit my uncle.
Keep my head down and run! Oh, who's this?
Let me leave. Please, God. Let me leave. No, your bed. I got to get out of Let me leave. Please, God. Let me leave.
Please, run! Keep my head
No,
down
your
and
bed.
run!
Mercy. Time to leave. No.
Stay alert!
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on. I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
It is time to go!
My
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor he brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love. Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Arocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
Intesi.
Stop it! What is the matter with you?
Is there a reason for it?
Gefallen!
I have got great metal work here. Has anyone seen my... Yes, they're not here, is that? I think... Oh, goodbye for now. A pleasure, Kyrios. Return anytime.
That can't be safe. You won't get away again. Better activate it.
Bankers of the merchant, Manuel Paleolo. Contact the offices of the bankers Di Natale and De Rossi, as well as the trader Herzog, the Venetian Trade Commission, and the City Watch. Bankers take heed. Recent address.
What is the meaning of this? Which part of sit on sharp stake until dead appeals to your feeble brain, you idiot?
Almost impossible to
Do I need to
receive
explain that again, uptown?
I have nothing to do with it.
Assassin! Somebody stop him!
Mercy! Mercy! I have done nothing!
Right.
Do the well the innocent bystander have any work to do?
peasant wearing this. Someone go find a doctor. The devil's work. Nearly a week. Save me! Stand back! Carefully follow shut. Keep your hands where I can see them. The devil's work. You're quite sane. Nearly a week of sin. Anyone see anything suspicious? What happened? Did you see what happened? Is this the fruit of your labors? Get out, bastard! Stand back!
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lives?
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a
shares the
criminal
Sultan's
and been
calm
stripped of his
temperament.
garments.
They are too
Be
much
on the
alike, I
lookout
fear.
for any suspicious activity. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. If you see something, say something.
I respect our champion.
Shame. Go on, get out of here. Shame on you, Archakla.
Ivanar!
I've done nothing wrong. Don't hurt me.
There must be some kind of trouble if they are here.
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn it! What did...
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up... arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Thieves they played? Sorry.
I blame no else. I'm sure if you don't take the time to care for
Amande.
discipline and
lost
properly
sight.
raise their children
Quick, fast! He's getting away! Hurry! I'm losing him!
He is known to me. But from where? I guess it is not that important.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for it. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for it. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Have you met Selim?
Somebody, come forward and tell me what happened.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for it. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Why the hood? Prepare! Die!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
I would like a word with you.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Strike! Şimdi!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did so for the glory of the empire, not himself.
Hold a minute! Who is your brother? Right now! Hard losing.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Anyone see anything suspicious? Not with these. Have you crept into this hole in here?
You will not get off so easily!
Die! Ah!
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
You need to relax. Calm down. Stop. You there. That one looks like... Stop him! There! I have it! Attack!
Ah!
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Thank you. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
I get you! I've got you!
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally. But I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Thank you. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Death comes get you now!
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Hi, Akbi. We have got a real problem. I have seen them.
So why did your parents not consider the engagement?
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline, to take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
I have some questions for you. Hey, stop for the guard!
Tariq, a message for you.
Ariculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendi.
Evet. For once.
Swordsmith you're telling me about. Nothing. His fighters are dead. We cross so many dumb sobs on patrol these days. It's like everywhere you look, there's an idiot waiting to happen. Are we importing them for some reason? What I have seen before. Ah!
Sometimes you need to teach foreigners the rules. A little respect goes a long way to preserving the peace. We should practice in the next one, you see. So why did your parents not consider the engagement anyway? I would have made your sister a great husband. Are a few warts, amputations, and halitosis not offset by my inestimable qualities? Sometimes you need to teach foreigners the rules. A little respect goes a long way to preserving the peace. We should practice in the next one, you see.
That Safavid we robbed? Remind me that we crossed so many
That man looks good.
What I have eaten before.
Oh, stop him!
You see those daily mercenaries from the venue? Stop! More balls than trains for the best man. I'm sure.
Phoenicians back.
This the result of Suleiman's investigation.
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Amanda! Lost sight of him. Men, get him!
Throw you down!
I have customer! There! Got to get back! Double time to leave! Time to go visit my uncle. Dead! Dead! Time to go visit my uncle. Roll your bed. Time to go visit my uncle. Kill him! I don't know what's going on!
What is this? I have to do with it!
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Never! Please don't let me leave. Yeah. Die! Please don't let me leave. There, I have him. I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
I have nothing to do with it!
Sooner or later, you'll hit a dead end, Arkadash! Getting clear! You won't get far. Amanda! Lost sight of him.
Do the word innocent bystander have any worth to you?
You're the farthest technological bubble from the West. Movable text, printing presses.
See you next time.
Euclid! The old...
A dash of finest drink would no doubt relieve the dullness of your night.
Casualties reported on both sides.
Not bad for his age.
What are you doing? Stop that! We cross the throat.
All right, later.
Lead the way.
Whoa. Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I'm sorry.
God forgive me. You should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
How can we help?
I've only the highest quality.
Coin seems genuine.
Come, friends. See the difference quality makes.
Oh, sorry. Forgot my morning meeting.
The charges authorized.
Attention, bargain hunters! I have 2 versions of Aristophanes collected words.
I can perform most surgeries right here, on site. Something troubles you, friend? I have done what I can. Try not to reopen.
Well, quite the athlete, done. There is no excuse for such a recklessness.
Take your health seriously, good boy.
Karnımı doyurabildim. Bir sikke. Eski asker için bir sikke.
Akçe!
Such pain as you have, I can only make...
And there I thought they slowed down.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Paranızı sokağa atmayın. Burada harcayın, en iyi sonucu alın.
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, dostum?
Tulips. White, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Salt and petrol these days. It's like everywhere you look, there's an more balls than brains for the most part up there. And all that garlic. That's something there in it before you see it. That sorts what you were telling me about.
Arkadaşlarını sevmiyor. Hep serseri. Ondan uzak durmanı istiyorum. O benim kadar anlayışlı olmayacak.
What was that?
Great performance. Great. All of them.
Hey! You should not be up here. Get down.
Lütfen beyefendi. Well, what's he call that guy? Şunlara bakın, daha iyi fırsat bulamazsınız. Bulursanız yerim.
Isn't that dangerous?
What an eccentric man.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, sì. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
Sometimes I think there are not enough hours in the day.
Aha, impressive moves.
Down! This instant! That could be he. Best have a closer look. Come here, friend. Quite well out of my
Well, I'll be.
He must be completely...
I apologize. Another madman.
Am I dreaming this?
I can also land boils, pustules, cysts, and various other flesh-eating organisms.
Açım. Verebilirim.
Someone should teach you a little respect.
He forget himself. Killed.
I have a great selection of blades. Only I have sent most of them to a customer by mistake.
Beni boşa gezinmeyi bırakın. Yes, indeed. I am also a great partner.
Please accept my apologies, Effendi.
What's got into him?
Oh, sorry. I'm obviously in your way. I'll go.
Well, that's certainly not...
Oh, Father, is that you?
Stop it! What is wrong with you? What's on
Drinking too much coffee. Definitely too much coffee. Has he lost his mind? Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Please.
Always here for you.
You're the fattest technological bubble from the West. Movable text, printing presses.
Does this amuse you? Leave at once!
Now, I am not fooling around. Yes, it was not important.
assassins are brutal, cold-hearted killers. We must work.
Tatara.
Please, sir! The poor woman!
We are receiving
Yes!
of a major disturbance by the... Our enemies. People are... Hardly verified, but it would appear some sort of crime.
I am not involved. I little Tommy.
Effendi, I am behind schedule, and would pay well if you could help me with these.
Time to leave!
Nothing wrong!
Hang on!
Harold is back here! Time to leave!
I don't want to die! Help!
Amanda!
These assassins are free!
Keep my head down.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water. Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altair, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altair was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the Order. But those who still live by the Creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around the village.
About the boss and his nightmares?
No. Altair.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia. Clear out, old man.
Altair is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
Mentor.
Welcome.
Shh. I do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors!
You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser. Stand down or die.
Follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
Death!
Altair. 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom. Now more than ever.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For Abbas! I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome home.
Altair.
Come back, mentor.
You die!
Always an honor.
Die!
Together for victory.
Welcome back, Mentor.
Mentor. Tell your men to stand down!
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained.
All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altair. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
Thanks to you, we grow ever stronger.
you